again. Hello, Annie. Hello. I'm gonna zoom in. So why am I so far away? Hello. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have a schedule. New week schedule. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that. Nightigo. Guess who? What the fuck happened to you? Old Bro waited to change the name twice. What the hell? Hello, Nye. It's been a while. Nye. I was thinking about asking you to play Peak with me. Yeah, we should play Peak like next week or something. That'll be epic. Real. Yeah, let's go. Collab stream. Yeah. I was thinking about asking you, but you know how things go. You know how things go. Sometimes you just don't want to ask people, you know. But yeah, let's do it next week. But yeah, I already have a schedule this week, buddy. But so today is a chatting stream. I know, classic 2-hour chatting stream. Oh my god. And then tomorrow will be Steins Gate. We'll be playing Steins Gate, and we're gonna make some progress. And then Volcano Princess, I hope to beat the first run. I know I couldn't because I had a fucking headache, alright? But who can stand you speaking for 2 hours though? Me. Who can stand you talking for 2 hours? When are you getting back to streaming, Nye? When are you getting back to streaming? Yawners. I asked you this like 2 months ago. I asked you this like 2 months ago or something. Yawn. Oh, snooze fest. Fuck you. What did I do? I asked you this so long ago. Keep yourself safe. All right. Wow. Thank you. I needed that reassurance today. You know. Thank you. Oh my heart is like, it's filled with love right now and blood and stuff. Do you have blood? Well, I feel like, how much blood do you have like realistically in your heart? How much blood do you have in your organs? Because I feel like you need space for like shit. You know what I mean? Like in your stomach. How much blood do you have in your stomach? You know what? This doesn't matter. But I am wondering. Look at you going through 54 Who's the Bleach main character right now? Who's the Bleach main character right now? I just wanna know. What was your last name? What was your last name? what was your last name? You know, I just can't remember, huh? I just can't remember what your last username was, huh? Oh, shucks. So I just can't remember it. Oh, SMH my head, am I right? Alright, okay, yeah. Anyways. Okay, ignore Nye, man. She's so annoying. This is why I don't talk to women. The entire volume of blood in the body is roughly 5 liters. It's like 10. Not 10. What the fuck am I saying? That's like less than 3 liters of fucking soda. You know how much soda Americans drink? I'm drinking like We drink your blood daily. All right. I'm gonna kill both you and him, dude. You know, murder's illegal. you know, murder's illegal, right? I just need you. I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. What was that for? What was that for? What the hell? Fuck you, Noxid. Well, canonically, I'm canonically a murderer. It's in my lore, okay? Me too, me too. We both murder people in our lore. we both murder people in our lore. Big doves, you know, nah, this is our connection. Since when do I need a reason to throw stuff at you? Well, I already have brain damage. I have stage 3 brain damage, and I just need stuff to not be thrown at me. What happen if I can't speak anymore? All right. Dude, what do I do? What do I do to deserve this treatment? You know, all I do, eat hot chip, can't cook, be on their phone. That's all I do. And I get... And I get abused. Exist? Yeah. Eat hot chip, be on their phone, can't cook, be bisexual. That's all I do! And I just keep on getting hit, man. Okay? Throw stuff until you have no brain cells left. We are far off. Night! Shut up! Where's your brain cells? Where's your streams? Stop pissing me off, Night! Stop pissing me off! Stop pissing me off, man. That's okay. You'll stream when we play Peak, right? You'll stream when we play Peak. Poor Cal getting abused all the time. You know, I feel like you guys like take advantage of my niceness, and it's very just rude, and it makes me cry. Like I cry off stream like all the time. Up your ass. That's where my streams are. Go check. You want me to check up my ass? You wanna search for me, buddy? Man, shut up, man. I freaking hate Nye. I hate you. I hate you. Why are you here? I will. Never mind. Never mind. You know, guys. Oh yeah, I didn't even go through the whole schedule. Sunday, there will be no streams. Okay, Friday. Unfortunately, I have to go to a fucking baby shower, alright? Dude, I've never been to a baby shower in my goddamn life. Alright? But I have to go to a baby shower. And then Saturday I'm not streaming. But Sunday, there'll be an art stream. And then next week, we'll have a cool collab while Nye streams with an actual stream and plays Peak, right? I'm not even a viewer. I just met. Shut up! Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. You hate your viewers. Your viewers hate you. I love you guys. My heart. Okay, imagine me ripping it out of my chest right now. Okay. Giving it my all. Giving my all to you guys. And then I get treated like shit. Well, for some reason, everyone reacts that way. Me and Nye, we go way back when she used to stream. Me and we go way back. Back when, you know, she used to stream. And now look at her. BOOM! We don't go that far back, like a year. Like a year. When did it's like a year and a half. Yeah, but like a year ain't even that long. It is my heart. It's more like a year and a half, no? Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Bro wants to beat me. Keep on repeating after me, huh? Bum. Wait, no. No. I don't know where you got that from, but I don't know where you got that from, but no. I'm sorry. Heartbreak. Also, why are your smelly claws up? Trying to look dangerous and no one abuses you works real. Okay, shut up. Shut up. I just wanna chat, you know? When's the last time we did a chatting stream? Like 2 weeks ago? Alright? I just wanted to chat. Catch up. Just wanted to chat and catch up, guys. It's okay to admit it. No. No, you're gross. You're gross. You gross me out. You gross me out. You gross me out like so much. Oh my god. I get shivers, you know? Are you a little tsundere? I'm gonna kill you. Wait. You know, I haven't killed people in like... Yeah, you know, I actually kill people in my lore. I've killed so many people. I'm like cool with it, you know? It's okay, I accept you the way you are. I don't accept you, so Yo, why does this always like happen every time you're in a stream? Why can't you just be normal? Start being normal. Try to have a normal chat here, okay? Yeah, you know, what was I gonna say? Top 10 thinkers, and I'm not on the list. I didn't make the cut. You never had a normal chat? I have. Back when I started. Okay, imagine it. Okay, that's the flashback. That's a flashback noise, alright? Imagine it. I just started out. I was like, hey guys, I'm a new streamer. And guess what? Everybody was so nice to me. I've been this way since you first started. A month after you first started. So really, I think you're the problem. I'm not though. I'm not. Oh my god. It's so much nostalgia. It's not nostalgia. I always talk about the good days like it wasn't just like 2 years ago. Like it wasn't literally like 2 years ago, man. But yeah, I had a normal chat and everybody loved me. Yeah. Except, you know what? I think this bullying started on my fucking birthday stream. I did a birthday stream and I like drew a picture and I think that's when everybody started bullying me. Like actually, it was on my freaking birthday. Okay, shut up, I'm gaming. I'm gaming and not streaming. Nudicid! There's no rush, Nye. There's no rush, you know. I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm like the most patient person you'll probably know. And you're like, ah. I've been friendly few times, but for some reason it always goes back to being less friendly. You know, I think it's because it's like a magnet, right? So like with magnets, opposites attract. North in the south, they attract. You know? So that being said, I'm so friendly and so nice that I attract the opposite, where people think that I'm just bullyable. Does that make sense? This is all to say that Noxid, you bully me because we're opposites. We're opposites in mannerisms and stuff. You know, it's that simple. You know what I mean? It's low-key that simple. It's low-key that simple. But yeah, that's my reasoning, you know? You told me to shut up 3 times this stream already. You're friendly, I don't remember that. I don't remember it. I don't remember. Okay, but who came into the stream? Who came into the stream and threw something at me? Who was that? Who was that? By the way, who was that? I just want you to answer the question. Who was it? Cause it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was, oh hell no! It wasn't me. It wasn't me. So who was it? Obviously, it's because once the nice guy learns that society, once the nice guy learns that society treats nice guys like shit, once society learns that, you know what happens? You know what happens? The nice guy turns into the mean guy. And they'll give viewers the option to throw stuff, knowing full well what kind of people are watching you. Dude, that's content. That's content. I do anything for clout. Dude, I literally rub my hands, I start fires, okay? For content. For content, man. It's content. You can't fault me. Fault the content, right? Fault that. Fault the algorithm. Huh? Fault the algorithm. VTubers do anything for content. That's the point of being a VTuber. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Alright. I'm crying right now. It won't stop. It won't stop. Yeah, cool content. So stop complaining when people actually use stuff. Well, you know, I just want to know why people dare mean to me. You know? The nicest person on the planet and they're mean to them. Does that make sense? Doesn't make a lick of sense in the grand scheme of everything in the world. Is that why would you decide to be so mean to such a nice streamer? Makes you cry. Makes me cry. I cry every day. 3 liters. How much water do you have in your body? You have 5 liters of blood. But how much water? How much water is in the human body? Try AI mode. No! How many? No, I don't want the percentage. How much liter of water $42 liters? What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? Roughly 65% of your body is water. 42 liters? 42 liters? 42 liters? Are we serious? So why don't people bleed water? If I kill somebody, if I kill somebody, right? If I kill somebody, why don't they leak water? Do you even know those weird liter units? No? What are you talking about? This is crazy. Why don't people bleed water? You have literally how much? It said 42. 42 fucking liters of water in your body. Why don't you bleed water? Doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. My body is majority water. Majority. 65% of my body is water. So why don't I bleed water? Why don't people bleed water? Why don't people... The first result is, why don't people like me? I don't want to read that. What the hell? People like me. Why is it adjusting that? Why don't people bleed water? It's in our blood? Because it's mixed with blood stuff. It's not the whole body, except the whole body is dry, except 42 liters of water stored somewhere. Well, I would think if your body is made up of water, I got like a bunch of water in my my stomach or something. You know, so if somebody were to puncture me in my stomach, I would bleed water. What's up, femboy? Me? Me? Can I get that picture of the white guy pointing to himself? I need that image. I found it. Literally first thing. I'm goated. I feel like people should bleed water though. But that's just not how it works. Disappointing. This is me. This is me. Me? You're talking to me? You're talking to me? You're talking to me? Huh? You're talking to me? What do you want? I'm saying that, like, okay. So the human body, right? Stop saying this to me! So the human body is made up of 65% water, right? So why don't people bleed water? Doesn't make sense. Oh god, Cal, cola is like 30 sugar. But still, there's no dry sugar in the can. It's mixed in, so you won't bleed water. You know, I'm like the type of person that thinks like my skeleton is like dry, like in my body. I think that like my skeleton is dry. Like I don't get it. Like why doesn't blood just flow out of me if blood is just in there? You know what I mean? Hello, Kaijo Toto. Hello, Trinidadian. Hello. Kyle, why are you asking questions you don't want to know? I do want to know. That's why. That's why. I'm saying like I don't get how you just don't bleed everywhere. You know? Because your body is not a water bottle, there's other stuff and they're all mixed. Well, if it's all mixed in my body, I don't understand how I don't just bleed out of my mouth or out of my nose. Because blood's just floating in you, right? It's just floating in you. So, I don't get it. I don't get it, okay? Does blood touch my skeleton? Right now. I'm poking my arm. Does blood touch my skeleton? Or is it just dry in there? How... How are you asking questions where you won't understand the answer anyway? Hey. We're learning. Stop! Don't throw things at me. Don't throw things at me. Fun fact, the human liver tastes like chicken and the flesh tastes like pork. Humans are a mixture of flavors. Humans sound low-key delicious. Well, not the flesh, right? Your flesh is like, it's like hard, right? But like, you know, it gets some batter and maybe it'll be good. But still, liver, I mean, it's liver. I don't really like liver though. But, well, I guess it tastes, well, our liver tastes like chicken. That's what veins are for. Okay, we have veins, but is blood touching my skeleton? You said nothing is dry in your body. There's a bunch of fluid. Then why don't we bleed water? We have our blood in our veins. We have blood in our skin, right? So... if my arm were to fall off in 10 days, we have blood in our skin, right? No, we have blood in our veins. What the fuck? Your skeleton isn't dry. Your blood runs in the bone marrow. I don't know what a bone marrow is, but so our skeleton is not dry. I gotta end my life. Your blood runs through your veins and arteries. If your blood just ran all across your body, it would lead to so much issues such as blood clotting and stuff. How the fuck do people bleed out? This is like a learning stream. I just want to learn. You know? So, but you guys, you're throwing stuff at me, and that's why I'm not getting things, because I have brain damage because of all this shit that's thrown at me. So I'm just trying to picture it, you know? That's the reason why having internal bleeding is bad, because your blood has too much to flow through the specific track. But you're telling me I don't get it. What? Do we not have blood in our skin? I don't. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Do we have blood in our skin? Such an oh, blood vessel. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Explaining anything body related to cows is like trying to teach quantum physics to a dead tomato. Alright, I'm jumping. Bleeding out means a vein or an artery has been cut, and the blood pressure is shooting out the vein and artery, which is why it's recommended to slow your heart rate when you're bleeding, because it can lead... Oh, because it can lead you to bleed out less. Did you ever cut yourself, hurt yourself, or damage your skin in any way? Did it bleed? Does that answer... Do we have blood in our skin part? Dude, I do not get into injuries. I don't get into injuries, but I feel like, I mean, yeah, I think I pricked my finger before. But I always thought that it was just like blood, and not like blood veins or whatever. Blood veins. Blood veins. I didn't think it was blood veins. I thought it was just blood in our skin. Just like, I don't think that blood in our body, I didn't know it was going through like veins and shit. I thought it was just floating. You know? Like, of course we have nerves. I know nerves, right? But not, I mean, yeah, I get veins. You know what? I do get veins because I know, I see them. I see them on my arm. But I still thought that it was kind of like free floating, you know what I mean? Actually, I know how to check people's pulse too on their wrist. I know how to check people's pulse on their neck. Like, why know how to feel my own pulse on my neck? Bro, that's the most peaceful life ever. Dude, I try not to get into any situations where I can bleed, bro. Alright? I don't know why anybody would want that, alright? I stay at home. Alright? You're not gonna see me with a broken bone. I stay at home. Like, I don't get injured, bro. I just get sick. Two different things. It's because of stuff like this that it's illegal to perform unlicensed surgery. You can easily make yourself bleed out if you're not careful, or permanently mess up your blood flow. I'm gonna go to an unlicensed surgeon right now. Tell him to cut off my arm. Bloodletting fetishes exist, dude. Dude, I really don't like the image of people like just bleeding out, bro. That shit is scary. Hey, that's why I don't leave my house. The blood has a purpose. It's not randomly stored at places in your body. I mean, yeah. What was that for? It's gotta make me more stupid, alright? It's gotta make me more stupid. I mean, yeah, they all have like functions and shit, but I always thought they were kind of like, they're kind of like free floating, you know? Like they're just like in there, like you're telling me right now, as I speak, there's not just blood in my guts right now. Stop throwing things at me. Dude, I'm not a fucking chemistress. I'm a literal VTuber, alright? People can be stupid. I can be stupid, man. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't fucking matter. Stop pissing me off. I'm saying that, like, I always thought there was just free floating blood in my gut. Hello, J.A. Stop it. Stop it. Let's stop. The fact that I could ask such a harmless question, and I just get like ridiculed is insane to me. It's insane to me. It's just insane to me. Like, actually. Another thing too is plenty of parts hold less blood than others. Yeah, like I don't think you have like as much like blood in your stomach, right? Like your stomach organ, not your stomach. Valo ranked. Kill JA. Pack it up. But God, you mean intestines? No, I just mean like in my stomach. Not the organ, my stomach. In my stomach right now, I just have like blood. I just have blood just like free floating. I always thought that for the longest time. But obviously, that's not correct. That's the most basic knowledge that most kids in elementary school know that stuff. Dude, I don't think it matters that much. I'm not like a surgeon. So I really didn't like, I don't care about this stuff. The stomach organ is mainly acid. Yeah, that's why I didn't think you had like majority of blood in your stomach. I know you'd have like blood in your like in your liver or something. But I always thought like the blood in your stomach is like free floating. Didn't you learn that in high school? Well, yeah, you learn about like, what did I learn in high school? What do you learn that in like a chemistry or something? Biology. I didn't learn that in biology. No. I learned about like Punnett squares and shit. Punnett squares, ecosystem. That's it, bro. That's like literally it. This stream makes my head hurt. I'll head to bed. Have a good stream. I hope you figure the blood stuff out. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for coming to the stream, Noxit. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Real. Yeah, but that's basic. I'm kind of worried for you guys. Dude, you do not learn that shit in public school. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm just... Look, I'm telling you that I paid attention. Alright? I was literally like... I was smart, bro. I paid attention, but you just don't learn that. Stop! Don't throw things at me! And thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for shit. Thank you. After all this ridicule, it hurts, man. My body, my mind, my soul, it hurts. Because of this berating, you know? Dude, I paid attention. I paid attention. Okay, I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest with you when I say that I was locked in. I was locked in through all school. And I always thought that you had like just like free floating blood in your guts, you know? Of course you do learn about blood though, you know what I mean? You learn about like blood types and stuff. But some things you just forget, alright? It's been years. I'm hag aged, you know? I'm unk. I'm unk now, alright? So it's like, what's the point of like memorizing like all this stuff? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Most useful thing I learned in public schools is how to analyze a murder scene. What the fuck were they teaching you? What the hell are they teaching you? No, seriously, a homicide detective came to our school to teach us about murder scenes. What the hell are they teaching you? What's the most useful information I learned? Uh, nothing. Nothing. Growl. Growl. Nothing. Fuck education. I'm kidding, but you know, I feel like people stress like learning a bunch of shit in school, bro, and it's not important. I asked somebody who graduated with a 3.9. It is not important, man. It's like I'm just sorry. Like it's like somewhat important, but like majority of the time, just learning how to learn is like important. Like low key. Pals, it's moves like these that make me feel like I need to call you and talk about this. What? You wanna hop on stream? I graduated with 3.5. 3.5 is good. Yeah, I graduated with 3.9, but I had weighted classes, so. Homicide is very common in my city, so homicide detectives make a lot of money. You get to a fucking school to teach you about fucking homicide. School in America is scary. My school was cool. But I mean, it's a difference between like going to like a big ass school, right? And like going to a small school. I went to a small school. But still, I feel like, yeah, a lot of the things they teach you is like, bro, who cares about this shit? And I mean, like, I'm not gonna be like one of those people who's like, everybody should just start using ChatGPT to answer their homework. Cause it's like, no, I don't agree. I think that learning is important. Because if you learn how to learn, that ultimately sets you up for life. Alright? People who like, you know, it just sets you up for life. I'm just being honest. It sets you up for life. But unfortunately, I can't today. Maybe next time. Nah, it's not gonna be a next time. You know why? Because this conversation will never happen again. Because I'm smart. You know, I'm smart majority of the time. It's just that I just feel like a lot of stuff is pointless. All right. Never take fucking advanced calc, bro. What are you gonna do with advanced calc? You know, when I was taking advanced calc, I was a literal senior. And I had a fucking junior in my class. I had a junior in my class, and dude, every single time, you don't understand, bro. You don't understand what the pain of taking a freaking advanced class is. Because this junior, he would be like, the teacher would be like, oh, does anybody know how to solve this? It'll be like the most shitty question I've ever seen in my goddamn life. And then nobody would raise their hands because we're all fucking lost. Alright? And then this guy, he just raises his hand. He's like, teacher, you know, if you carry over the 2 and you fucking, like, dude, who cares? No, you know, I know it's been years, but this, I swear, man, it was irritating. Why? Because I would go home, I would try and do calculus homework, and I would literally, like, I literally just want to shoot myself in the head. No such Twitch. I'm sorry for saying that. But I would literally, like, I would have, like, the most dread doing calculus homework. All because the fucking guidance counselor told me to do calculus. Freaking hate calculus, man. Calculus, when I took it, like it was like, when I took it before I did the advanced class, it was like, it was kind of easy. It was like, okay. And that's why I was like, oh, I'm good at math. And then I got into advanced calc and I was like, dude, I want to kill myself. It was so bad. I mean, to be fair, at that school, at least twice a year, there'd be a that's crazy. That's crazy. My school luckily never got into that. So, big ups. Hello, Huntress. Hello. What did I join into? Me talking about education. Me talking about education. The fuck is calculus? It's like so if you take algebra, calculus is like above algebra. Sort of, kinda. What? What the hell happened? What the hell happened? What happened, Whopper? What happened? I did adulting. Nice. So I was too dumb to learn calculus. Got it. I mean, it's not needed. Like, low-key, it's not. It's not at all. Like I said, I'm not gonna be one of those types keeping the streets clean from people not knowing calculus. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, calculus is like I said, I took pre-calc. And I didn't hate myself, you know, it was actually not too bad. But advanced calculus is like awful. It's like awful. But it was for like, you know, it's preparing you for like college. Shout out to not being in college. Got a new car and insurance. I fly to pick it up and drive. Woo! Nice, guys. I gotta know how to drive. I don't know how to drive. You know, I'm gonna be a passenger princess for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be 62. Does anybody know how to drive? I wanna go to the beach. You know, that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. In my 70s, I can't drive. I can't drive. Oh no. You know? We lost what? No, yeah. I don't have a driver's license, and by next year, I gotta retake my ID photo. Dude. I'm not gonna lie, guys, my ID... my ID... Oh, it's... Oh, I'm so chopped. I'm looking like so chopped in my ID photo. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is me. Me? Chopped? Nah, I grabbed the wrong thing. Grab it! Grab the image! Me? Chopped? Yeah, I was chopped, man. My ID is like so bad. It's so bad. I don't know how people, they be like, if you could take a good, like I've seen it on Twitter where it's like, people who take good ID photos and they look like so good or something, you know? I was chopped. Chopped. It's like, it's bad, bro. It's bad. I don't do calc, but I do aviation math and kinematics. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You know, I don't really hate math. I think that math for me was always like kind of easy. But calculus, no. Calculus, literally awful. You aren't chopped, you're beautiful. Me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm blushing. Oh my god. Wow. Kinemath focuses on describing the motion of aircraft without considering the forces that cause the motion. Motion in the ocean. That's like it's like science. You gotta know the equations and stuff. Dude, learning equations is like actually learning equations. I think it's like awful. It's actually awful. Like, you just should throw yourself off a cliff or something. Top 10 doomers. Top 10 doomers. Skeleton on a flaming bike. Top 10 doomers. Number 1. But yeah, I didn't even finish my sentiment, alright? But yeah, I think that learning is important, guys. If you can't learn, then you need to choose to learn. Because you don't want to be stupid, alright? Dude, I have like a younger brother, and he's like dumb as fuck, alright? He's dumb. He's he's dumb, you know? I feel like nowadays, kids these days, they rely on Chat GPT and then they're dumb. I think that learning is important. You look older than usual. What the fuck are you talking about? Did you eat today? I did. I had breakfast and lunch. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? I really don't like breakfast, alright? I don't think that breakfast is like low-key. Low-key, breakfast is buns, alright? But I had breakfast today. It was pretty good. I replenished my body. Yeah, I relaxed. That's why I didn't do a morning stream. That's why I didn't schedule a morning stream. Because I was like, I need to sleep in, bro. Alright, that sickness last week did a number on me, bro. It did a number on me because I slept for like 13 hours. I slept for like 13 hours. I went to sleep the night before at like 12, and I woke up at like 1 p.m. and I was like, it was so bad, and then it just fucked up the rest of my week, man. So yeah, but we're gonna do a morning stream like the next 2 days, so get a load of this guy. I like doing like longer morning streams. I don't like streaming like and then like looking out the window, it's like dark as fuck. So hey, that's why you won't see an afternoon stream that's longer than like 3 hours. Kyle, live in your basement for free. If you don't got one, I'll make one. You think I got a basement? I live in an apartment. Does this building behind me look like it got a basement? Dude, I feel like I feel like I haven't been in like a lot of places where people have basements. Like a lot of people just don't have basements. This guy can sound like a fanboy when not screaming. What the fuck does that mean? Reminds me of a joke where I saw where a quantum physics professor asked the students to build a time machine. And if Oppenheimer can make an atomic bomb, he can make a time machine in the 20th century. I am dead ass when I say that we need to make a time machine. We need to make a time machine. Huh? Any agreeers? Any agreeers? We need to make a time machine. Why? Because just think about the possibilities. Okay, we're literally playing Steins Gate. Steins Gate solved it, bro. Steins Gate solved it. If we take the genius of Steins Gate, we can make a time machine that works. I've only had places with basements. I think the only people that have a basement that I've ever seen is like my grandfather. Has a literal basement. In any other house I've been in, nobody has a basement. Hell no, why? I know that there's a paradox or whatever, but Steins Gate solved it. Steins Gate solved it. We have to jump to a different multiverse, and then it won't like affect the grandfather rule. Someone immediately abuse a time machine unless we work on a multiverse theory and not a quantum casualty. Well, that's what Steins Gate does. You can't fuck up our timeline, but you can fuck up everybody else's. You know what I mean? I feel like, realistically speaking, in this world, not seeing any time in the future, everybody here is gonna be dead. But they're gonna make a time machine, all right? They've got to make one. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, today is indeed a sad day. We lost a legend. Oh, I don't want to say what's his face because the Aussie guy. I can't remember his name. Yeah, he died today. Dude, I'm like so lost in like celebrity shit, dude. It's insane. I think I know more VTubers than I do pop artists. Not pop artists, but artists, you know? A heavy metal legend. Yeah, I've heard of him. Have you never seen any anime, any time travel skit? Someone will always travel back to 1944. When Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, bro? I feel like, well, yeah, but like I'm saying, Steins Gate made it to where it won't affect our future, right? It will affect the timeline of another one. Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, bro. In 1942. That's how it goes. I've been keeping up with all the V-shoujo drama. Dude, I like, low-key, I'm gonna be honest, I cannot care for any VTuber drama. Like, shit, man. I just want to enjoy my time. Dude, you know how miserable it is to like... You just know how miserable it is? Like, every time... Or like, you just see like on your timeline, like, just fucking... drama after drama. It's tiring. Like, I just learned not to give a fuck, bro. Like, I get it, but like, at the same time, I get it. Because what has been said is crazy. But, you know, I just can't fucking care. I just can't care anymore, bro. I can't. It's like, dude. There's better things to do. Okay, if I cared about drama, like, all the time, I feel like it would be miserable to, like, come on stream. Like, talk about, like, bullshit. Because you're, like, in the back of your mind, you're like, oh... You know what? Some people have been saying the VTuber scene's imploding. People have been saying that, like, literally. Dude, you just cannot be doomer all that time. You know what I mean? Enjoy your time, bro. Do what you want to do. At the end of the day, I'm just here to stream. 1492, 1942. Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Discovered America. All those natives? Nah, we don't care about Also, fixed timeline could be an issue. It's essentially quantum casualty, but on a delay. Well, not really, because as in Steins Gate, as they said in Steins Gate, right? They said if somebody dies, if somebody dies, in our timeline, or in another timeline, it won't affect our timeline. Like, in that timeline, that person died, but in this timeline, they might be alive. You know? We're gonna affect somebody else's, timeline. You know what I mean? The abolishment of slavery happened in 1944? No. That'd be crazy though. 1865? Dude. Put me in a room with America history and I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed. Dude, I don't know what year America was discovered. I don't know, I don't know what year they signed the Declaration of Independence. I don't even know who was on that motherfucker. Like Thomas Jefferson, I think, and like fucking George Washington or something. I don't know, man. You don't ask me shit about American history, because oh my god, it's like it's so complicated. I don't really care. You cannot ask me how old America is because I don't know how old it is. All right, I don't. The only drama I care about is Kyle's refusal to show armpits. I'm not showing them, you freak. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? You know, the only VTuber model I've seen with armpits is Buff Pup. She got her armpits on full display, which is low-key kind of cool. But I feel like that's the only like armpits I've ever seen on a VTuber. You know? Some VTubers, they have literal boing-goings, bro. They have boing-goings. VTuber models are low-key crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I know it had to be the 1700s because Christopher Columbus ran into Trinidad searching for a new world. Dude, I don't know anything about fucking... I don't know anything about this shit, bro. When they were needed the most, they disappeared. What the fuck? What are we on about? What are we on about? Pack it up, Admiral. Pack it up. Didn't JFK get shot after signing the Declaration of Independence? JFK was like in the... You know, I really don't know presidents either. In the 60s or something? No. Dude, I try and pay attention, but like American history, you know why? Back in school, my American history teacher, you know what all he did? All he did was flex money. Like, I'm not even being like ironic or anything. I'm telling the street truth. This guy, he just used to flex money. Like all the time. This motherfucker would never teach. I know more about like other stuff, like other places. Like, not history-wise, but I know other places. More than I know fucking American history. Shout out to public education. JFK was the youngest person to become president. He was probably like in his 30s. He was probably 40, actually. JFK, president, you are the youngest person ever. He was 43. I fucking knew it, bro. What? Wait, no. Did he die at 43? Maybe I just read that wrong. I didn't click on the link. No, he was the youngest person elected president at 43. Old ass motherfucker. See, I feel like 43 is when people should start using the term hag. You know what I mean? Like, but guys, let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. I feel like people have watered down the term unk. Unk is like for people in their 40s. You know, not 30s, not even 20s. I'd be calling unk by like some 15-year-old. And I like like end my life in theirs, you know? How was the history book also flexing? Yeah, the history book was like, We're like a big book. We're like a big book. I'm a big book. I remember he had an advanced he had an advanced history class. Majority of the people in that advanced class were failing. I know, because I had a friend taking advanced history. Dude, this guy could not teach for the life of him, alright? All he did was flex his money and say, if anybody knows the answer, if anybody gets this Kahoot right, you're getting 30 bucks. Yo, you're getting 30 bucks. Like, motherfucker, oh my god. This guy, man. Think anything about 12 is hag. You're wrong. You're wrong, bro. You're wrong. I gotta go. Don't melt y'all's brains. Thank you, Whopper. Salute, Whopper. Have a good day, Whopper. Salute, salute, salute! And that's the best motivation for studying. Except he didn't teach. That's the problem. Like, yeah, it would be cool if he was like, whoever gets a #1 in this test, you get 30 bucks. But it was more like he would tell you he would like give you like a shit synopsis, right? And then he would give you a quiz on it. And then he would offer the money. So it was like basically pointless. Cause like imagine you have let's say you have a fill in the blank, right? You have a fill in the blank. This equals this. But instead of like, teaching you about what the content in the fill in the blanks, he would just give you the fill in the blank. And then say, whoever gets the most right gets like $2. It wasn't studying. It's like an in-class thing. You know what I mean? Like, this is like the end of the class, like, test. You can't study at that. 43 was the youngest, and it means every next president is gonna have dementia. I have dementia right now. I'm dementia-ridden. Kyle, let's be honest, you wanted more than $30 to study. Dude, I've never studied in my goddamn life. That's why I'm stupid. That's why I'm stupid, man. That's why I'm dumb. Cause I've never studied, no. Cause studying is boring. It's boring. Never studied in my goddamn life. That's why you're a VTuber. Exactly. I generally don't know how to study. It's very sad. It's my sad backstory. Imagine playing blackjack in a classroom. What is blackjack? Is it 21? Like the actual like term? It is! It's 21! Yeah. I can teach you for the price of armpit pics. Why would I need to study? I'm a bum. I'm a bum. I don't have homework. I'm bumming it out, man. 21 blackjack, yeah? Oh, okay. Dude, I feel like that's like the only card game like I know how to play. It's a little insane. It's a little insane, but that's literally the only card game I know how to play. There's a game called Bump Simulator. Yeah, I've seen somebody play it like a while, and I mean a while ago. But I don't think there was like too much content in it. That's why I haven't picked it up and like, you know, live my true life. Because I seen somebody play it. But like I said, it was a while ago, so maybe it had like an update. Maybe that has more content. All I know is me and I are gonna play Peak next week. We've got to play Peak. We've got to play Peak. That's the only game I'm looking forward to. Personally, I like Cuck Simulator. What the fuck is Cuck Simulator, bro. Hello. Oh my god, your name is long. But hello. You might be thinking of another Bum Sim game. It's like 5 different games with that name, and 3 are Flash games. No, I think it was an actual game, so you can rule out those 3, but it might be... you know, another one. The experience failed. What the hell? What do you mean? What are you talking about? But not very boyfriend material. Dude, if anybody could get BFE from me, I would be shocked. If anybody can get their rocks off, their BFE to me, that would be the biggest shocker. I said hello before as the first message and got banned instantly, so I was curious if it was the hello. That's sad or just unluckiness. Maybe, well, you know, the only time that a bot, like, came in here and had a full-on conversation before peddling shit to me was when they said hello. Like, just like a straight hello, you know? So maybe that's it. They think that you're a bot. Dude, I thought like, you know, the regular like spam bots are like something, but dude, this guy had a whole conversation with me. Started with hello, then literally talked about the game. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, they're talking about Yakuza with me. and then they bring on, do you need assets for your stream? And I was like, damn. So like I said, maybe that's it. Yeah, you gotta try it with a different opener. You gotta try it with a high, you know, with 2 eyes or something. Mew meow. Shut up, die. I just realized that Kaz no pupils. You can't tell where he's looking. You can. Look. I'll change my greeting then. Sup, pal? How's you doing? I'm doing good. See, that's a good greeting. Look at this. Can you see it? Can you see my pupils? You should be able to see it. You should be able to see it real. I see the terror of death in your pupils and it scares me. Wait, that's the point. That's the point. Top 10 killers. Me. Top 10 scary moments. Boom. Give you the stare. Boom. Wait, I see it. Yeah, I have pupils. Like, actually. You just been blinded. You've been blinded for the longest time. Have you tried greeting it with hello, sexy, nice sweat? What the fuck are you talking? Oh my god, oh my god. You know, Admiral, you're somebody. You're somebody, you know that? Hope you like being somebody. Now you make me doubtful. Am I about to? You look at your hands. Dun, 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 dun. You contemplate. You cry. Programmed by the Matrix? Maybe I'll start to peddle random stuff. You gotta hit me with the you want free stream asset, you want stream assets. I noticed that your stream is ass. That means you need streaming assets. And then the streamer cries as they ban you. Taco Bell ad, a weapons movie ad, Subaru ad. Dude, you know what they're telling you? They're telling you to get a weapon. Never mind. It's like the worst thing you can say. So I won't finish that sentence. I won't. Because I'm joking, and I know that would sound awful. Funny enough, when AI infiltrates humanity, we will greet each other with the most horrendous words to distinguish from AI. That is true. You know, have you guys seen that grok shit? I've never seen like people fall to their knees like so fast for a goddamn robot. Whenever you feel safe and free, just remember that I'm always listening to the stream. Thank you, Nai. I'm just so... Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Nai, you're so generous. The Grok waifu, she just looks like Misa from Death Note. And guess who's better? Guess who's better? Obviously Misa. Get a weapon and start shredding. I didn't want to say it. Cause it sounds awful to say get a weapon, get a car. Like I fucked Grok's mom, that's why he's pissy. Grok is a woman. A beautiful anime waifu, I guess. I've seen literal like Japanese accounts like post fan art of Grok, bro. I've never seen people like buckle so much to a waifu. Like a shit one too. She's blonde. Rule 34 Grok coming? Nah, it's already out there. I've seen her tits and ass. I've seen everything already. It's already too late. That was day one. It's been like a week, right? Like a week. No, it's been a while. I remember I was like, I was like, what the fuck? Why is everybody posting this? I think it's been like a week or two. Yeah, Grok. It's so I know you don't have Twitter, Trinidadian, but it's like Grok is Twitter's AI, and Grok is Twitter's AI, and he basically made her like a waifu. Made her a waifu. She's like Misa with luck. That's what I'm saying. She looks exactly like Misa, just like Misa. Misa is better. Oh, you're talking about Grok after the meltdown? I'm talking about like have you not seen it? Like she's blonde, she has like pigtails. She like wears like black clothes. She's emo. Were you searching for that? No, I like when it came out, there was like so many posts from like everybody. I was getting it on JP Twitter, bro. Like, and everybody was just like posting her and drawing her like super like lewd. I wasn't looking for it. I wasn't looking for it. I wasn't looking for it. This shot is a gooner. I'm not a gooner. I'm like not a gooner at all. I don't goon. I do not goon. I do not joke. I do not. It's still out of context, all right? It's a meme. It's a meme, I swear. I masturbate, and if I don't like it, I don't come. it, guys. I swear. Nah, have you been on Twitter recently? Not even recently. You have to be there when Grok announced the waifu. But I swear, like, she had tags, bro. She had tags. They were tags for the post. I wasn't searching for it. It was on my timeline. I have not been on Twitter recently. Wait, I have. You just like lying? And I didn't see anything you saw. You had to be there when she came out, dude. I was literally on JP Twitter, okay? JP Twitter. Which means that it was fucking everywhere. JP Twitter. And I seen an account with 70 K likes for this Grok Lud. It wasn't me. Yeah, Ela might have copied Misa from Death Note. Well, everybody likes her. Except she's like stupid. Well, Grok's kind of stupid, so. Yeah. Say what you want, you I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I'm like wholesome. I'm actually like the most wholesome VTuber on the internet. Sorry, dude. I guess you were looking for it. I'm gonna kill you, Nai. I'm gonna kill you. You know, I feel like you guys are calling me out for something that's very common, which is to see lewd, which is to see lewds of anime characters on accident. Not my fault that I'm on JP Twitter. Alright? It's not my fault. It's not my fault, so I'm sorry. IMO Misa's stupidity is a part of the Death Note curse. What is a Death Note curse? Misa's so stupid. She's blonde. Shut off. Dude, I need to behave normally after the debut. I'm so sad. Why? Why do you have to act normally? Why do you? Why do you have to act normally? Just say what you want. Cause you haven't seen my whole setup? What the fuck? Got my Twitch profile right now. Oh. No way, Nai. No way, Nai. I can't believe this. You rebranded to be Say So. You? Dude. Oh, what? Dude. You? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. When you write in a Death Note, it worsens your worst character traits, thus encourage you to kill more. That's what made her stupid? I didn't see you had the horn like a sheep, but like a cool sheep. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna get a new model. By the way. Just saying. You know, but I wanna take my time with it, so it's not gonna be for a while. Alright, it's not gonna be for a while. But I want it to be cool. I'm gonna take my cool and epic time with it, alright? And do the rigging better than I did this one. I'm gonna be kawaii and cutesy and demure from now on. Sorry, Cal. So what? We're not gonna, we're not gonna collab anymore. We're not gonna talk anymore. What the hell? What the hell? No, wait, I can't believe it that you're literally like you literally changed it. You changed. What happened? What happened? We can collab. We can be the Doom Yuri. Huh? Yeah. I'll agree, I guess. But what was I even saying? Yeah. So what I'm saying is that why was I even talking about Grok? Oh yeah, I feel like, you know, I feel like the quality in waifus has got to step up. Like, we can't just waifu anybody, bro. He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy." He was a punk and she did ballet. It's so us. Dude, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard that song. I only know it from the memes. Sorry. That is not us. That is not us. You're not Say So. I can't believe you would ever rebrand it to Say So-ness. You're pissing me off. You never heard Skater Boy? No, I've never listened to it. That's crazy. It's no, it's not. It's when I just want to have a regular chat, and you're ruining it. You're ruining it by telling me that you're Say So now. Like, fuck off. Well, anyway, yeah. What I'm saying is that she has pigtails. She's blonde. Dude, I'm sorry. You know, people can like blondes or whatever. Not my type though. Where it a Grok waifu. Like, it's just so stupid. Cause she's just ugly. She's just ugly. She has no taste. She's just ugly. And like, am I supposed to like am I supposed to like her? Who, Misa? I love Misa. I would make out with her so hard. No. Well, Misa is different. I'm talking about Grok AI. She looks exactly like Misa. Just like Misa. Misa is better in every way, and she's loyal. She's very loyal. Grok AI is getting passed around, bro. Alright? She has so many companions. So many companions. Misa is loyal to you. She'll never cheat on you with a guy, with another guy. Wait, they made Grok an anime girl. Yeah, exactly. That's what we was talking about. I'm so out of the loop. Yeah, they made Grok an anime girl, and she looks exactly like Misa, except like with longer hair. Yeah. Even down to the freaking kind of like the black clothes, you know? Like it's just Misa, like just like Misa. She looks infinitely better. Grok AI is literal ass, and she looks ass, and she's in her fashion. She looks broke and homeless. She looks broke and homeless. I hate her. Grr. Alright? Misa will literally commit murder for someone. Exactly! She's so loyal! Why would you want Grok? Grok is ugly! Alright? Don't piss me off. There's better waifus. Like, there's better waifus, and I'm just gonna be honest. We need to step up our game. You don't understand how much people, how many artists I've seen, like, buckle for Grok AI. For little Grok waifu. Step up your game. She's ugly. Dude, there's better like waifus out there. Misa also got money since she's a mom. Exactly. Misa is rich. She'll kill for you. She's loyal. She's a bit stupid. But you know, every 5 out of 5 has their downsides. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, like, she has all the benefits. And like Grok waifu is like ugly and broke and homeless and roll up your windows. She's gonna beg for money. She's gonna beg for another game, bro. And it's so sad. So sad. I've seen good, great waifus. Guys, I've been playing Arknights recently. You know, I will say that unfortunately I've fallen back down the gacha pipeline, bro. There's so many games, so many animes, so many books and manga where you can get a good waifu. And you're choosing Grok AI? Like, be serious. Be 100% serious. Be serious, bro. Be serious. Honestly, I just try out candies with Misa. Feel like she'd be a big critic on snack foods. I want to eat sweets with L. but L's a cutie patootie, as they say. You know, there's like a really popular like L artist. And literally, you know, I 100% respect those like those JP artists or even Korean artists that literally their whole thing is just drawing one guy. Their whole thing is literally drawing one guy. And then you're like, oh my god. It's like so much content. Like, you know the meme? Like, this guy's still dancing, but the party's been over hours ago. That's them. You won't get any new content for like 10 years. And guess what? Guess who's still drawing L? L never blinked until he died. Yeah, he was on that sugar. He was on that good cushion alcohol, bro. Dude, I like L. I think L is cool. L is cool. You know what? I think Death Note is cool. Though I will say, I think it's funny how it ended. You know? Cause like, you know, Light was like an asshole, and he was like stupid. Everybody is just like comically stupid. Everybody's like comically stupid, but like to a point where it's like, I kind of like it, you know? Like, I feel like it's different from Monster, where like, yeah, people are stupid. Actually, people are stupid in Monster. But it's to a point where it's like, I can believe this because everybody's like kind of believable. It's like, yeah, you made that stupid choice, but you're still a believable motherfucker, you know? You know what? I think people realize how like stupid kind of people are in Death Note when the live action came out. And then the live action was like even stupider. Apparently the reason L sat the way he did was because it strengthens his leg muscles, which gives him a sense. Which makes sense since he likes to kick. He just sits like XQC, bro. You know, I feel like I've always thought it was weird when people they sit with their legs in the chair. Like, I don't know how you do that. Like, if I were to like get up like on my chair right now and sit with my legs in the chair, how do you do that for hours and hours? You just sit on your fucking legs. like, come on. Maybe I'm just like not flexible or something. But dude, sitting on your legs is like so ass. But I got cushion for the pushing, bro. That's why I can sit on my butt for hours. Cause you know some people, they like, you know, their butt hurts because they have no ass. They have negative ass. Negative ass. And so they sit on their bone. Instead of their butt cheeks. It strengthens leg muscles, so it's a passive exercise. But it hurts. Like I said, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I feel like if my leg like falls asleep, you know? Like if I just one day I want to put my, I will say I have put my leg like up, not like L, but like, you know, like one leg is folded. I have done that, but like after a while your legs just kind of fall asleep. Like it's just uncomfortable. My legs fall asleep, and then I'm like, okay, I freaking hate my life. I freaking hate my life. Like this hurts. My legs asleep, and then you shake it, you get the pins and needles. Oh no. Very, very annoying. Real. But yeah, I mean, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, guys, I am literally this close, like this close to finishing Golden Kamuy. If it falls asleep, try kicking a tree. That would hurt. That would literally hurt. That would literally hurt. I would buckle to the floor. I'd be like, you know, you gotta shake it. You gotta shake it. You gotta stomp on it a couple of times, and then you're good. But yeah, I'm like so close. I'm like super close to finishing Golden Kamuy. And I'm on chapter 200. 200 out of 253, I think. 253, 54 or something. I don't know. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Dude, I need to read more manga. This is like how like reading is cool. I only like reading manga though. I don't like reading novels. Reading novels is low-key boring. Unless it's like a super good one, you know? That's how kickboxers straighten their legs. Dude, don't they kick it with their shins? Or no, they kick it with the top of their foot, right? Dude, I feel like that hurt. Kickboxing. They do. They kick it with their like their shins, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. They kick it with their shins. Oh, dude. Ugh. With their shins. Oh, dude. That sounds awful. That sounds literal torture. If I wanted to torture myself, I would kick a tree like 10 times, you know? No, because like it looks so painful. Like, oh my. Like I get it because like, you know, you want to strengthen your leg, but dude, I want to use my legs. See, I'm the type of person that like I don't want to get into any physical like problem, like any physical pain. I don't want it. When you create incomplete fractures on your bones, the bones heal up and become more durable. This is done in plenty of martial arts in order to strengthen your... Oh my god, oh my god, Oh my god, you're kidding. Oh my god. Wait, what does a fracture look like? Is it just like a subtle break, or is it a break? Fracture. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I'm looking at this diagram and it looks like oh my god. How the fuck are you walking on this shit? Oh. Oh my. Oh. This looks awful. Like, like actually, this looks like so bad. They healed. How do you walk on that shit? You broken your fucking leg. It's a, like, how do you walk? Oh my! I'm getting little shivers, bro. I genuinely like. I don't like any injuries, dude. If I ever break a bone in my life, I think I'm gonna kill myself, dude. Oh my god. This looks so bad. This looks so bad. Oh my god. This looks so bad. This looks so freaking bad. It looks so bad. Oh my. This looks so bad, man. This looks actually so bad. Dude, this like. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm like the most cautious. Not really, but I get fracturing shit is like one of my top 10 worst fears. Or like breaking bones. I don't want to break any bones. When bones heal, they get stronger, and with your nerve ends, they shred. You'll feel less. This is grossing me out. This is so gross. Oh my. This is so gross. I'm grossed out. I'm getting grossed out. Oh my god. I'm getting grossed out. This is grossing me out. This is grossing me out. It's so gross. It's so gross. This is just so gross. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This is so gross. There are boxers that punch logs of wood too to get a stronger. Oh my. Dude, I have somebody with arthritis punching a fucking log. Dude, I wouldn't wish any bone pain on anybody. Dude, it's so, oh my god, it's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad. It's so bad. I just want to die. I'm not gonna look at any more pictures. This is so bad. This is actually so bad. This, dude. This is actually so bad. This grosses me out. This grosses me out so much. Top 10 grossest things ever. Number 1, breaking a bone. Number 2, kicking a tree with your shins. Alright? Okay, you get hit in the shin with something, dead. Okay, let alone kicking with your shin. And let's way, it's even better though, because a part of your training is letting people hit you and then going home to heal and come back feeling like a tank. See, I feel like that's better. Low key, if you know, they're not professional. Well, I guess they have to be professional, but you know, they hold back, right? Like, I'm just getting beat up. The shin is the hardest part of the body, but it's so sensitive. It's so sensitive. Like, you know, you get hit in the shin, like a scooter. You just want to die. You get hit in the shin with stuff, and then you just want to die for the second. Like, I remember I ran into a wall. It happens. I hit my shin, and dude, it hurts. And then you just stand there. You stand there shocked and appalled that you even decided to run into a goddamn wall. I feel like it's just, I mean, it might be the hardest, but it's like I don't want to go through that. Like, at all. That's why is the perfect material art for a street fight. Ooh, because you're literally getting beat up, bro. I'm gonna do left way, and I'm gonna get beat up by Kiryu Kazuma, and he's gonna step on me. I'm gonna like it. Then I'm gonna go home, and then 2 days later, let's go. In Singapore, they have a whole park where people spar for left way. Am I even saying it right? Left way. Dude, it's just a whole park of people getting beat up. But that's cool. That's cool. Rather than kicking a fucking tree, I'd rather get beat up than kick a tree like 20 times, you know? I mean, I guess it's to the extent. It's to an extent. How bad do you get beat up? Like, pretty? Like, do you get the broken bones? You probably get broken bones, though. Late way near me. What the fuck? Full contact. Martial art from Myanmar. It's known for its brutality and unique techniques. There should be a video game where people use late way. This is so it's like boxing, but you can also use your legs and you can use everything else. Yeah, you can use everything else. Raw power. Like, the way it is basically Muay Thai with headbutts and bare knuckles. You can also only win a lathe match by a knock. Oh my god. Dude, I feel like being unconscious, being knocked unconscious is like the worst shit ever. I mean, it has to be brutal because you're using every fucking thing. It's like you're beating them up with your dick. You're beating them up with your elbows. You're beating them up with your head. That's kind of cool though, like low key. Low key. If you want to watch boxing, you might as well watch Lathe Way. Let me I'm looking at a clip. Let's see what this is about. Motherfucker, load. Dude, are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? Oh, here we are. Holy fuck. That guy just got punched straight in the face. It is. They're using their whole body. It's kind of cool. It's actually kind of cool. This is just Baki, bro. This is Baki. This is real life Baki. That guy's getting punched the fuck out. Do better, bro. To be fair, he is eating it. He's eating it. This guy's getting beat the fuck up. I'm watching a clip and like this guy, he's like losing. He's like losing. The guy's like, wabam, 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 wabam. And he's like, he's just eating it, bro. It started when a Burmese boxer kept losing top ranked fights, but was unable to get knocked out. So he learned Muay Thai, then still couldn't get knocked out. So he made his own martial art and added headbutts. With a headbutt, his students knocked him out. He was so happy. That's actually like a pretty cool origin story. But I mean, why would he have to make it a whole sport? You know, just say I want fighting, but like it's like real fighting where you can use your whole body. This guy is getting beat up. So it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, you have to hurt. Oh, this guy he's freaking bleeding, bro. I mean, I get it though. But like, if you watch boxing, why just like not watch this way? You know? Why just not watch that? It's like the same thing, right? Because boxing, you just can't use your legs, right? Boxing, you have to use your arms. Or can you use your legs? I don't know. I don't watch boxing. But I'm saying, like, you want the brutality, right? Because this guy's getting beat the fuck up, alright? This guy is losing. He's like bleeding and shit. Well, the other guy's bleeding too. This one's more even than the last one. Yeah, it's like boxing. It's literally like boxing. What the hell happened? Sorry, I'm watching this clip. This guy just fucking slipped. Oh, he knocked out, right? This guy punched him and this guy just started slipping, man. These fighters bleed a lot. They're used to it. I mean, obviously they have to, because you're getting punched straight in the face. By the way, if you get knocked out in round 1 of Lethal Wave, they take a 5-minute break and then continue the fight. I mean, yeah, because who would want to lose the whole competition in round 1? This guy is slipping. Damn. Okay, he got knocked out. Yeah, I feel like you should just watch this instead of boxing because it's more brutal. Like, isn't that why people like boxing? Or really just any fighting? Like, you just like the brutality of it. I mean, not like mean, you know, not to hate on people who like boxing. But I feel like if you want to see people beat each other up, you just watch this because it's more like cool. I mean, probably boxing has its moments though. You know what I mean? I've seen some boxing moments like on Twitter, but I feel like this looks cooler. This looks cooler. Okay, yeah, I mean, this looks cooler. This aura. High Mom's an aura to this. It's like Baki. It's like Baki. Boxing is mainly popular because of impact in the States. Yeah, boxing is super popular. Super popular. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Boxing. A lot of people like, they just like casually what the fuck? Who cares about this shit? Sorry, it's like you get like articles and it's like, dude, who cares? I just wanna see the boxing. Well, boxing is brutal too. Like low key, it's just brutal. But at the same time, Lethal is more brutal. More brutal-er. But I guess yeah, it wouldn't make sense for it to be as popular if it's from like, if it's from where is it from? I can't remember. Sorry. Say Myanmar? Where is it from? I can't remember. Burma? Burma. if it's from Burma, I guess yeah, then it wouldn't be as popular like here in the United States of America. Cause it's from a different country. But it should be. I mean, it's hype moments in aura. It's hype moments in aura. This is like it's like real life anime. It's like if my anime was like in real life. It's like Baki. You get to see oiled up people, like oiled up buff men fighting. Like that's all that matters. Dun, dun, dun. It's the most brutality. What the load! Waiting for this video to load. Oh, I skipped through it because I'm funny like that. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like the most if it was like the most brutal one, because you're using your whole body. You're attacking with your whole body. It's crazy. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. So sorry. Go man, sorry. However, I am streaming tomorrow. Let me see this before I go. See any Dave Ludek Leaf Flame matches? I haven't. I just looked at the clip though. Let me see this. Da, da, da. You know, sports is kind of like low key, like hype moments in aura. Let's see this. From 2 years ago. They're saying he has like a weird technique, but he's got the fight in him. All right. All right, I see what they mean. But he does have it. Why does he fight like that? What is going on? Yeah, this is pretty cool though. But he does have a weird way of fighting. I read the comics before the video started, and now I'm literally seeing what they mean in real time. This motherfucker is tall as hell though. How he's winning by like the weirdest fighting way. Hold on, I'm watching this highlights. This isn't the training. I want to see him fighting. Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Come on. What the hell? He just does it. Like, motherfucker is galloping. He's like, he lifts up a leg and then he punches. That kick was crazy though. Like, actually. How is he doing it? How is he doing it? He's like his like punches are pretty good actually, but it's just he tricks him out with like the gallop. He tricks him out with the gallop, and then he went. Dude, this is tough. This is tough. Top 10 tough moments. What the hell? Ay. Top 10 tough moments. Toughest moments. 4 tough moments. But like it's like Like I would show this on stream, but at the same time, I you know, I don't wanna. But like, dude, the way he's fighting is like crazy to me. Cause like he like he emotes before the match starts. Yeah, that motherfucker tripping. Oh my god. Yeah, his fists are like really powerful, but he gets them with a gallop, man. He gallops. It's crazy. The fuck? Oh. Yeah, it's crazy. Dude, this guy is tough. You know, I've always wanted to like low-key get into sports, but like at the same time, bro, it's too much. I'm a weeb. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weeb, bro. I just want to do weeb shit, you know? But like, kind of, like, I'm not gonna lie. I get when people say like sports is kind of like hype moments in aura. Yeah, that kick sounds like an harassment tactic. Basically, just use the kick to wear down the body, thus accumulating damage to them over time, thus slowing them down. Yeah, he kicks them, and sometimes he does. This guy, he literally just gallops, bro. He lifts up the leg and then he punches. It's like crazy, bro. It's insane. It's like insane to me. It trips me up. Just like the people in like this comment section that's so faint. I know, but it's crazy how much he does it. Like he trips them up like a lot. This guy is getting a freaking falcon kick to the face, like over. Dude, I feel like you gotta, for people to fight and these stuff, feints are sudden movements to throw off react. I know, but it's crazy. Like this guy, he literally just gallops around. I feel like if you want to get into sports, you should not get into this sport. No son of mine is getting into lethal way. None son of mine. I feel like you get brain damage. You get more brain damage than me. You get like a bunch of brain damage, but you're getting boxed in the fucking head. But this guy is literally getting falcon kicked to the fucking head, bro. That guy, oh my god. This guy's, he got crazy headbutts too. Your skull's gonna be strong enough to handle it. I feel like if you had one bone to break on your body, your skull would be the worst fucking thing to break. Don't break my skull! Don't break my skull! No! Ah! Holy shit! Holy shit! This guy just pulled off a crazy move. He did a spin kick to the fucking head. It was like a hold, and then it was like a ping. It was crazy. Plus, rotation's a big part of avoiding brain damage. Yeah, because you can't compete all the time, right? But still, this is crazy to me. I was knocked out. This is crazy to me. This guy is, oh my god. It's like I'm seeing like 5 different matches where this guy just fucking falls to the ground, like over and over. That's why fighters constantly practice head turning to reduce damage to the head. Oh, like because you can't, like, if you get punched in the back of the head, you're dead, bro. But like if you get punched to the side, you get punched to the side. Okay. I feel like you don't get punched to the back, right? Like that still has to be illegal, getting punched to the back of the head. But or is everything like on the ground, you know? Yeah, curve with punches. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, is it still illegal to punch in like the back of the head? Let's see. I searched it up, but they're not giving me a fucking answer. I know it's illegal in boxing. I know you can't do it in boxing. Where? I mean, the AI overview is telling me it's illegal. Back of the head punches are illegal in all fighting sports because it can't cause death. Okay, well, I was just wondering, cause you know, this is Lee's way. Take your you know, what is it? Oh, what is it? The meme? This is Lee's way, motherfucker. Take your corny ass back to Has-Been Hotel. You know? Okay, well, I was just wondering if it like all of a sudden it was gonna be legal. The back of the head is the softest spot of the head. What the? You're right. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Right under the, right there. Right under the big brain part where your neck is. I felt it. I confirm. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. Real. It's confirmed. Well, I just wanted to know. You know. Is there any fighting sport where rabbit, that's what they called it in the thing, rabbit punches are legal? No, I can't find one. Back in the early days of combat sports, it was legal until people started dying from it. So yeah. Dude, like, obviously, like, you see this guy get punched in the back of the head, he just fucking dies on the fucking thing. And they're like, they wait for another 40 years to make it illegal. That'd be crazy. I want to know when they made it like illegal to punch to rabbit punch. When was it founded? Wikipedia. When was it founded? Uh-oh. 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 Dude, they're literally telling me like people just died. Hello, Sigmas. Are you? Lumpy, I'm gonna be honest. This was about to be the end of the stream. Pretend you're hello guys! Hello! Hello, it's me. Your one and only Kaiju. We're talking about freaking boxing. Well, more specifically, lethwei. This guy in 2015, he got punched in the back of the head multiple fucking times, and then brain bled and underwent surgery. Was in a coma for 7 months. As a result, he fell into a vegetative state where he can no longer move or talk. After 6 years, he's making progress, but it's still vegetative. Bro, when was this shit illegal? Dude. A soccer referee was punched in the neck. An upset player, blah, blah, blah. He died 2 days later. From the left side of his neck, just below the base of his skull. Resulted in a rare injury. What the fuck? The Olympics. Taiwanese boxer Ling Wu-ting was involved in a controversy. Rabbit punching a Turkish opponent. And... dude! When was this made illegal? Oh, prior to rule change mid-2012. What the fuck? What? Rabbit punch is illegal? Okay. Involves striking such can lead to catastrophic injuries, including paralysis, severe brain damage, or death. Due to the vulnerability of the back of the head. The only exception is blah, 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 blah. Prior to rule changes mid-2012. So how in 2015 this motherfucker got punched in the back of the head several times? How? How is this possible? How is this possible? Are we serious right now? Are we serious? Fun fact. Bruce Lee came up with the idea for MMA in the 1930s. And then when he died, someone stole his idea and made the UFC. Wait, is this a real fact? Who the fuck is Bruce Lee? Oh, you know who Bruce Lee is? I'm gonna be honest. As I've said earlier, I do not know celebrities. I only know VTubers. But I've seen this guy before. I've seen him. I didn't know that Bruce Lee was that old. Well, not old because he's dead, but old as in like he came from a long time ago. He was a famous martial art stuntman. Yeah. I can see now. Yeah, I've seen this guy before. I've seen him. I generally didn't know he was that from way long ago. That's crazy to me. He's like as old as Einstein, bro. Wait, you're telling me Bruce Lee and Albert Einstein were alive during the same time period, bro? You're telling me why I oughta. Dude, shit is crazy. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know shit about anything, bro. I just know online shit. All right. All I know is start digging in your butt, twin, and that's literally it. Do you at least know who Jackie Chan is? I do know who Jackie Chan is. Yeah. I know Jackie Chan. Yeah. You know why? Yep, that's why. Cause I back when I was younger, I did watch Rush Hour. I was making sure he was in Rush Hour before I said anything wrong. But yeah, I watched Rush Hour. Back when, yeah, when those movies were popular. Shout out to Rush Hour. I think that's the literal only movie I've seen. He was in Kung Fu fucking Panda. I've seen that. And he was in Karate Kid. And that's literally, he was in all these movies. I don't know any of these. But I do know those. He was also in Karate Kid. I don't want to be in China. Why did we have to move to China, Ma? Dude, oh my god. Karate Kid is a movie. Karate Kid is a movie, man. I don't want to go to China. I don't want to live in China. What the oh, I was like, yeah. But I remember Rush Hour more than I remember Karate Kid. It was a funnier movie. He even had his own cartoon. Yeah, I see. When was this made? 2000 to 2005. I wasn't old enough to watch this. This is crazy. I mean, I was, but like, I wasn't at the same time. This is super early 2000. That's crazy. This is insane though. Because it is a whole fucking cartoon. There's a new Karate Kid movie called The Karate Kid Legends. Let me see this. Let me see. I'm searching it up right now. I freaking hate. Oh my god. Oh, he's in this movie, right? Oh my god, is that? He's in this movie. Is he gonna be in this movie or is he not? Well, he is. Yeah, he is. Dude, I didn't even know there was gonna be a new movie. Well, going to has this released? I think it has. Yeah. I mean, people like it. It has a 4.1. It's pretty good. Whoops. Techie is in this movie. Also, the original Karate Kid. Holy smokes. I've never actually watched the original movie. I've only watched the one with Jaden Smith. He is, and it made me realize how old Jackie is now. He's old as hell. He's old as hell. How old is he? You're the oldest person ever. What? Oh my god! He's 70 fucking 1. Holy smokes. I never seen the original. Oh. It's crazy. Yeah, me either. I haven't seen the original. I've only seen the one with Jaden Smith. Why we have to come all the way to Japan? Alright, not Japan. China! Why do we have to come all the way to China? I wanna go home! See, I know that. Jackie Chan dressed very slutty back in the 80s. Bro was easy on the eyes, as they say, right? From the 80s. Dude, he has the most... like, in this movie that they keep on showing me, he has like the most 80s hairstyle ever. Dude, I didn't know Jackie Chan was that old. Sad part is, Karate Kid is where Jaden Smith peaked. He did. Well, you know, Jaden Smith is on his sad boy hours. He's been on that since like what? For like 10 years, you know? Yeah, he's been like that for a while. Him in the Virgin Killer sweater? What the fuck? He wore a Virgin Killer sweater? Are we serious? Are we serious? I don't even want to search it up. I feel like this is gonna be on my search. Dude, I never realized how old he actually is. But he just I don't know. I never think of him older than 60, you know, but he's 70 fucking 1. He doesn't even look 71, actually. That's probably why. Yeah, he doesn't look 71. He looks in the 60s. Which I thought he was, but he's old. He's unk. He's unk. He's peepaw, bro. He's unk. Unk peepaw. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, God. Ouch, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna flow with the wind. I'm gonna flow with the wind. I'm gonna... But I will stream longer for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will stream longer. Because tomorrow, guess we're playing. Don't look at the schedule. Don't look at the schedule. Guess what we're playing? Don't look at the schedule. Fuck, click it. Don't look at the schedule. Don't look at the schedule. But what are we playing? What are we playing? Also, if you ever want to look at the schedule, I always post it in the announcement channel on the Discord. So yeah, but I try and show it on stream, of course. But yeah, so tomorrow we're playing Science Gate, and I'm gonna try and like stream for like 5 hours. 5 hours of Science Gate at least, you know. I was actually getting pretty into it, but I, you know, has been more active on Discord recently. Dude, I like not gonna lie, I got like a shit social battery, bro. So I'm sorry if, you know, you feel like the Discord's dead sometimes. I try and interact sometimes, you know. Real. So yeah, but I mean, the Discord is more for the community. It's just like a Discord I'm in, you know. So yeah, yeah. So tomorrow we're playing Steins Gate at 10. 10 in the morning. I hit my mic. Sorry. At 10 in the morning, and I'm gonna try and do like a 5-hour stream. Because I've been really invested. It's just that last time, it was pretty fucking late. So, I just really don't like doing streams longer than 3 hours if it's late. By the way, a kung fu movie I recommend, it's Kung Fu Hustle. Best kung fu parody movie ever. Actually, I think I've heard of it. Hold on. I'm gonna Google it. Dude, this... Dude. The hell? Yeah, I think I've actually heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of this. I think I've seen a clip on Twitter. Like a couple of months ago. You know, like Twitter, they give you like they put like movies, and they put like clips of movies. That's literally what I was seeing, bro. Literally, eyes open, ass open. I probably seen a clip of this movie like a couple of months ago. But thank you for the recommendation, and I'll be out. See you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. EST, 7 a.m. PDT, or 4 p.m. CET. Very convenient time zones. I tried to be varied, you know? For $5, you can learn Buddha's palm. Dude, I literally just watched Saint Young Men earlier, bro. It was peak. Speaking of Buddha, alright. But yeah, I'm out of here. Oh my god. I'm like I just really know how to not end a stream. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're in it for 2 more streams consecutively, alright? I wish I could stream on Friday, because Loki, I want to stream on Friday, but you know, literal fucking baby shower. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We got 2 more streams, literally back to back. Don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. But yeah, I will see you. Wink. Wait. Wink. Wait. Wink. 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 Alright. Bye bye. 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 Slashy wave. Slashy wave.